The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
We are back at it and back into it, and that means you're here too to ride along with us on The Local Show, where we champion local businesses and talk about the new things happening in and around town. And boy, there is a lot happening. I had trouble making it in today just with all the new road work.
The highways.
Yeah, the highways and byways.
Somebody has an accident, a tire or something, and then...
Yeah, and you know, when you're driving around, some of the city doesn't look like it used to. You know? So you're like, fair. Wait, didn't this used to go into here and there? And wow, it is. It can get a little confusing, especially as we age.
Yes, well, and you know, can you go over South Bay yet? You got that
no, that's still ain't happening. Something new that happened with the puppies, though. My daughter has the mate, the sister. The brother. No, we have the sister. She's got the brother of the dogs, the puppies, right? And they're 4 months old.
Yeah.
So she was doing her job. She works from home now, and she had bought a bunch of ground beef for taco
I know where
night.
This is going.
And
I'm imagining.
This dog somehow jumped up on the counter, pulled the raw hamburger meat down, and ate the whole pound.
Oh, he'll be fine. Dogs eat raw meat. That's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, granted, there goes the tacos and dinner, but that'll be fine.
And he was.
Yeah.
So thank the good Lord.
Yeah.
And
he's probably pretty happy too.
I want to thank Dr. Wojcik because I did have his number in my phone still.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I reached out to Dr. Wojcik, and he what is the animal hospital?
Liverpool Animal Hospital.
Yeah. And he was nice enough to return it and said, yeah, you'll be okay. Just keep an eye on the
and go out to dinner.
Yeah, right. Funny stuff. Anyway, Dan Piciucco works in a different world than with dogs. He is actually developing things. He's the vice president of unique development, and you develop a lot of unique things.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. What's your background again? You went to college for what?
I went for supply chain management.
Supply chain management, but your father had the development company all these years.
Yes, and he was background in architecture. Mm-hmm. He started the company back in '87, and now I'm along for the ride 5 years later.
You know, I am amazed, and I know this isn't one. I was thinking, how can I talk about this? And because I know it's not one of your projects, but I wanted to just talk about how fast things can go up when things are well oiled, and you have all of the parts and pieces. I'm amazed at how our current society is able to build things. So there's a Stewart shop going up by my house, and they cleared out an old gas station and put this new one in. They're framing everything right now.
Well,
and it's only been weeks.
I've seen Unique. You did some O'Reillys and things.
Yep.
And some of those I'm saying kind of prefab. They're not prefab, but they're not designed and built. They're not like you have to make every decision.
The specs are the specs.
Specs are the specs.
Right.
Specs are the same. They kind of roll it out. Yeah.
The thing's like boom, right?
Yep. Yeah. So those types of projects, though, the specs are kind of known across the Stewart's has their own specs, and you have general contractors that do one, do two. They get used to it, and they can come in and really streamline the process.
Right. Now, when you do a project, you're doing everything. You're acting as the general contractor for the whole thing, from the excavating right to the putting a lamp in.
Yep. So all the subcontractors are all underneath us.
And you have to get all those people.
And we coordinate. And it comes down a lot of times to the good subs. Getting good subs. They're the ones that drive the project.
And that's part of the magic, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because everybody's busy. So a lot of times you're negotiating times and things like that.
Except the people that aren't very good. They're available. It makes you we got no work. You're thinking, why do you have no work?
Available and cheap usually. So usually when their prices are that low, you question it a little bit.
Well, your dad, I'll brag about your dad for a second because I know you won't. Joey's Restaurant. Wow. I was in there this last week, Tom.
Yes.
unbelievably amazing.
Yes, it's state of the art.
You feel like you're in Europe or somewhere. I don't know, or it's just something else. The walk in, the bar is lit, and it's like marble. I don't know. You probably know marble.
And then you got the skylight.
The skylight, the big ceiling. It is fabulous. If you
got those wood trusses too that you can see above. Yep.
But if you haven't been there, probably haven't been there yet. It's amazing, and that was not a quick build, Tom. That did not go up real quickly, did it?
No, that was a design build project too, where we're kind of we have a hand in the design process as we go. Just because, you get preliminary drawings, you want to get the project started, you just kind of, my dad has the architectural background. He's able to have a hand in that as well.
When is it planned to open?
Last week.
It's open.
Oh, it is?
Last week.
All open, yeah. Yep.
So what are the chances of us getting some VIP treatment?
I don't know. Dan, you have any?
I haven't gotten any yet, so once I do, I'll let you guys know.
That's wonderful.
But it's even like the lighting in there. Feels really unique. Tom, you're about up. You did shows. You do up lighting.
Oh, yes.
The light is very well thought out.
Yes.
Good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now you're tearing up Fayetteville too over there. What are you doing over there?
So we have a restaurant going in there too, where the old Kirby's is.
Where was that? I can't remember.
It's
across from Huller's.
Huller's. It's
okay.
Bull and Bear now.
Yeah.
So right in the corner there, like right where it splits off to Route 5 and
92.
Yeah,
then 92 goes up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an Italian eatery. It's going to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's going to be like Italy, New York City.
Italy? Yeah.
It's type of feel, except obviously smaller for Syracuse.
Is it going to be real Italians owning it, or is it going to be fake Italian?
No, real Italians.
Okay,
so
what's with all this Italian stuff? So you got Joey's. Do you only do restaurants for Italian?
You don't know it, Steve, but we're slowly taking over.
I don't know. I don't understand.
We're taking over.
So that is an Italian restaurant.
That's an Italian restaurant too. Yes.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not all that we don't just work with Italians, but that's just right now. That's kind of what's on our docket.
So owners of businesses are the ones that hire you. Is that fair?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But I know you did like things like Five Guys, which I would think would have been like somewhere far away. Five Guys. And
so that's a franchisee. Actually, it's the same owner as Joey's.
Oh, it is?
Yes. The same was, so he back in the day, he did a bunch of Five Guys.
Oh, okay.
So it's the same one the same developer that came in and developed Joey's.
Okay. So if you've done work, contractors sometimes have a reputation of not showing up and not getting it done. Just saying. Now, if you did all of those projects and then they hired you to do a significant project like Joey's, there must be some trust and some relationship.
You build on the reputation and relationship over the years. So,
yeah. So tell us what's going on at the mall lately.
We got IKEA. Yes. So we are moving along there. They're, sometime this month. Or October, so it's October already.
Right.
Yeah.
So we will be out of there, and then they have their people coming in. So sometime, mid to late November is when they're targeting opening right now.
What part of the Destiny USA is it being built in?
Where At Home was.
Where At Home was. Okay,
and
good.
Before that, it was Sports Authority.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to the mall and I'm parking there and I see the carousel, it's off to the right there.
Right, then down a ways.
Down a ways.
So if you're looking at Dick's Sporting Goods, it's like right to the left around the corner.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that'll be great.
Well, good.
I look forward to it.
Yeah. So maybe you got a business. Maybe you're thinking of having a business. You're doing something. Have something built. You guys build a lot of things. You can find information at generalcontractorsyracuse.com. And it's a unique development. Phone number 476-0711. Dan Piciucco.
0771, sorry.
Look at that dyslexia kicking in there again, Tom. Let's do it again. 476-0771.
There we go.
Thank you, Dan.
All right. Thanks, guys.